Everybody, it's your boy Los Trades. Today is Tuesday. It is the 18th of June, and yeah, I got two setups that I'm kind of looking at. Right, so two setups. I'm looking at two instruments. I'm looking at oil, right? So depending on my core retail sales, right at 8:30, we got 5 minutes left for this to come out. If the numbers are positive, I will be looking to either sell off of this resistance here, or in that case, maybe I just don't sell off of oil, right? Overall, big picture, we can see that oil is fairly bullish, and I'm hoping that, they're expecting 0.2%. Hopefully, it's less than, and we can get some buying action. But if the numbers are less than, these are my scenarios. I would want either a pullback to this daily for buying, or more than likely, I believe this scenario here is probably, it has a higher chance of happening, which is a breakup and a retest, and then we would go ahead and enter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put a line because I want to see if we get again positive news, her price to break its daily high, and again this is off of oil. Now looking at gold, I have only two scenarios. Now with gold, it's a little bit more difficult because, as we can see, price is ranging. There is no clear direction whether it's going to go up or it's going to go down. So for that reason, I'm kind of hesitant on whether I want to take a gold trade. However, things are still possible if the catalyst is there, which obviously it is, right, with the retail sales coming out. Same thing, if the numbers are more less than, I will be looking for this buying scenario here for price to come down, go up. If the numbers are good, I would have these two scenarios, which are either price rallies up, we get confirmation, bring it back down to this 4-hour level, or we would want to see price break below, retest my 4-hour zone, and continue down lower. Now, realistically, I would prefer to see oil react than gold, and that's just because, again, just the big picture play, oil is bullish. But obviously, I'm prepared for whatever instrument is showing me, what's in play. Now, I'm not really paying too much attention to the index funds for today. I'm going to be more focused on, like I said, these commodities. And that's pretty much it for today. The other thing that I will also go ahead and look, my RVOL, right, my relative volume. See, so they're both, I like the technical rating, right? They're saying that to buy. Again, I like the oil. Oil for me is being aligned perfectly, but the RVOL is also very good. So 0.96, I wish it was a 1.0, but 0.04 away from 1.0 is not bad. With gold, so see, gold again, seems like there isn't as much relative volume at the time. This could also obviously change as the New York Stock Exchange opens, right? Maybe hour, 2 hours, this could instantly go up. But again, this is only telling me and reaffirming once more that I think oil will more than likely be the trade for today. But again, we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, hope you guys like the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let's see what happens today. Okay, so the numbers came out bad, right? Or not bad, I would say, but, well, it could be potentially bad for the overall, right, market. But yeah, wow, yeah, 0.1. They were expecting 0.3. Greater than is good for the currency. That's for both of them. They're expecting 0.2%. Actual greater than is then forecast is good for currency. It came at a negative 0.1. So I'm looking for buys. I'm looking for buys now. So this is where those scenarios, will come into play, and we'll see which one wants to come first. I think again with gold, I still would prefer for gold to come down here to this 4 hour level, and this includes oil. Come down to this daily, give me price action that it wants to go higher, and then we're gonna go ahead and take it. That, or I want to see it break above, break and retest on that 4 hour. Okay, so I've entered specifically because we do have a 1 hour support, right? And I know price is ranging, and this is a bit of it's how should I say this? It could be a bit of a risky trade. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely, I would not call this a setup. Uh, that's why I only risk 0.20. And if I get the next sign, I would be adding another position. But essentially, what I want price to do, right? So we have closed in the direction that I believe price should be going based off of the numbers that came out, which is bullish, right? So what I want price to do now is to go ahead, start breaking above, hopefully returning, God willing, giving me price action that we're holding, followed by, again, price action that we're going to continue going forward. And at that point in time, that's when I would be adding another 0.20 for a total of like point 0.5 or 0.40, right? So that we keep, again, going ahead towards the upside. Because the big picture, like I said, the big picture, we're bullish. I have confidence that price will hopefully hit this weekly zone. However, I'm going to be paying close attention to how price action is reacting overall. And hey, we're going to take what we can get. If that means I only take a 2RR, right? If that means I only get a 2RR at most because of I don't even know why I have this line here, but if I only get a 2RR at 80%, and then the rest of it, I get stopped out, or it does indeed go 3R. That's either one is a blessing, and I'm just, what I want is to really get better at this, better at understanding the information, better at understanding my edge, and just getting to a point that winning is more common, my losses are smaller, and yeah, man, just like I said, overall, I just really want to get better at this. At some point in my life, during my trading journey, right, it was all about the money, and I'd be lying to y'all if I said that I don't want to get paid. I want to get paid. I want to make a good income from this, God willing. But it's definitely gotten to a point that I'm like, man, I just want to get good at this. I want to get so good at this that it's like, yeah, I'm making money, but it's more of like, oh man, I'm really good. But all right, guys, let's see what happens.